Oh, hang on. Hang on. Wrong one. I wanted to be here today. Ah. Here we go. Am I actually, is this working? Did I accidentally go live on the wrong stream? Oh fuck, did I accidentally go live on the wrong YouTube stream? I'm audible. Okay, I'm audible. That's good. I'm audible. But am I live on YouTube as well as Twitch? Hello, everyone. Okay, yes, we are. Okay, I did the right thing. Okay, good. No, I was reading the wrong chat. I was reading the wrong chat. I was like, why is this chat so silent? You know, let's start this again, shall we? Technology's hard. I'm old, okay? Anyway, yeah, hi, hello everyone for definitely the very first time today. How are we going? My name is LykoLianna, vtuberclips, rogue sentient AI turned bestest best hacker in the academy, and I can hear two lots of music right now, and it's, there we go, freaking me out. There we go, we fixed it. Can you guys hear the music as well? Good. Yeah, hi, hello everyone. My name is LykoLianna, vtuberclips, rogue sentient AI turned bestest best hacker in the academy. And today we're the yippin' yappin' okay, no. Today we're doing a just chatting stream for about an hour and a half, maybe two, I don't know yet. And then we're switching to Final Fantasy Shadowbringers. And the reason why I've done this, and the reason why I have, it's not my birthday, it's not my birthday today, it's my birthday next year now. Next year now. Hang on. This merch is leaving soon. Let me hang on. Bless your new year. Yeah. Did that work? I hope that worked. I think that worked. Let's find out. Do I have birthday merch? I do have birthday merch, but today, because this is leaving the store, today I think it is. Yeah, because this is leaving the store tomorrow, we're going to be blessing, we're going not to be blessing, we're going to be shilling, because I'm a corporate shill. We're going to be shilling the, vtuberclips New Year Blessings merch. Did you know that you can buy an omamori with my face, with me on it? I'm holding a sparkler, and it comes with a blessing inside of it. And I'm just saying, you should get them, because they're pretty fucking cool. I'm like really excited for it. And then while you buy that, you can also buy some underwear. Did you know that I am selling underwear? You should buy my underwear. Why aren't you buying my underwear? Why aren't you buying my underwear? I don't understand. What's wrong? Are you poor? Do you just not have the money? That's okay, because I am also poor. You know what I found in my underwear last night? A hole. I'm not even kidding. I you know, took off my underwear, and then I was like, oh, this has a hole in it. And then I was like to myself, is this a good thing or a bad thing? No, I mean, obviously it's definitely a bad thing, but I was like, how did this hole happen? Did this happen from me? Like, what's going on? And oh yeah, by the way, the hole wasn't, you know, in the area. It was like it was near the hem. It was near the hem. And I was like, what did I do to these? So now, on Sunday, I'm going to go. We don't need to know this. Yes, you do. You need to know all the parts of my life. Listen. If there's already a tracker that is very poorly trying to track my cycle, you guys can at least know that I have holes in my clothes, okay? You can't pick and choose what is too much information. If you're picking one part, which is too TMI, then you're picking the entire thing, which is TMI. You get the whole shebang. You can have the whole motherfucking shebang. Anyway, I'm buying clothes on Sunday. Oh, I know about the tracker. Yeah, by the way, that tracker is incredibly wrong for me. Did you get a sample of my birthday merch? Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, listen, that tracker is kind of weird, to be honest. Like, I'm just kind of like, oh. But also, it's incredibly wrong, so I'm like, eh. What people are gonna, listen, this is the internet, okay? People are going to take anything you say and run with it. They're gonna just take they're just gonna take whatever and run with it. I don't think they realize that when women say tummy hurt, sometimes it's literally just a stomachache. Maybe I have diarrhea. Maybe I really am on my period. Maybe my endometriosis has flared up and I'm in severe pain, which also happens. You don't know what's going on, but here's some money. Thank you so much for the yellow super. I really appreciate it. Why isn't... Did the yellow super thing work? Did I just not have it on? Nanda? Nanda? Oh, there we go. Ha! Yeah, maybe someone punched me in the stomach. Maybe I got punched in the tummy. Maybe I got a tattoo. Maybe I got a tattoo of Rara's face on my tummy. And now my tummy hurts because I have a giant tattoo of my precious yippin yappin death mate. This was a weird way to start the conversation, wasn't it? Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Maybe I got attacked by a kangaroo. What is that tally? Oh, you want to know what your tally is for? Hang on. I literally wrote this down the other day because I sat down last night. Where is it? Choto mate. Oh, you guys aren't gonna like this. You're on about 3.8k. Yeah. Oh, they want to know how close they are. Yeah, the find tracking concerning also have... Yeah, do you know why? Because it's a matter of consent, I think. I think that's why it's like, oh. Thank you for so much for the mint toothpaste super. I don't understand why... Okay, let me go check why my streamer bot isn't doing what it should be doing. I appreciate you! Yeah. YouTube. Oh, it's because my YouTube's not connected. That would help. Okay, let's see. VTube Studio, Throwing System, Twitch, Stream Elements, Streamlabs, and YouTube all currently connected. All right, so the next thing that comes through should do it automatically. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, you've got 2 days. Besides, you guys still get a karaoke, which Tara kind of convinced me to do. I'm drinking my dirty chai today. Anyway, what was I saying before I got distracted with weird websites? Valentine's Valentine's. Do you want me to do it on Valentine's Day? I don't know. What day is that? A Saturday. I suppose that does mean I can drink then, right? Maybe. No guarantees because I don't want to bring people's hopes up. Because, you know, I don't want to bring people's hopes up. But don't worry, we'll get, well, maybe. Ah! Marcos! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the magenta flavored super. Wait, cherry flavored super. Yum yum. Yeah, it's working. It's working. Yeah. What was I saying? I need to like not braining today. I need to finish drinking my caffeine. Oh yeah. So today you might have noticed that I have 2 streams on YouTube today. And you're like, but Lyko, why do you have 2 streams on YouTube, one after the other? Well, my friends, my compadres, my buddies, or pals, or chums, or like lights of mine. It's because today is supposed to be final. Yeah, because I like you. Yeah, well, obviously, state the obvious, but also because today's supposed to be Final Fantasy Friday, and I still want to keep to Final Fantasy Friday. And then I was supposed to do a Just Chatting stream on Saturday, which is the last day of the month, and I thought it'd be really nice to just sit down and chat with people near the end of the month. Okay, the last day of the month. Then I realized that the Minecraft event's last day is that Saturday, and then I was like, oh, I should probably do the last day of that event. So, yes, it's Friday for me today. I live in the future. I live in the future. I'm going to say I like you so you can record it. No. How's the future? It's fucking hot. It's so fucking hot in Australia. I don't understand. Yesterday it was nice. Today it's going to be really fucking hot. I don't know what the weather's going to be tomorrow either. I think it's also going to be really fucking hot tomorrow. And Sunday, which is the day I'm going out. So I'm going out on Sunday. To see a couple of friends. I'm seeing my bestie during the day. We're going to go get some treats. We're going to get little snackies. And then I'm seeing a couple of friends from high school for din-dins. So I'm being very social on Sunday. And then on Monday, I think I've got, like, my family wanted to see. Go away, Fly! This is my drink! Fuck off. And then on Monday, go away. I'm also going outside because because I didn't do anything for my, I mean, I did do something. I was streaming on my birthday, so I didn't do anything with anyone. So I'm going to do a family thing for it. It's a bit delayed by like a couple weeks, but you know, everyone gets busy. You're so proud of me. But then in the evening, I'm also going to be streaming Minecraft in the evening. Yeah. I'll be really tired that day. You're proud of me? Yeah, thank you. Will you be our date for 10 seconds? It depends on whether or not I stream, I guess. I don't know about dating. That's... Do I get some food? That is the way, that is how people get me to go out. That is how my friend got me to go out. She's like, we should do an activity together. And I was like, yeah, that sounds cool. And she goes, yeah, do you want to do one of those like wine and painting things? And I was like, I don't like wine. And she's like, okay, what do you want to do? And I was like, I don't know. And then the week went by and she's like, Lyko, it's like, what do you want to do for your birthday? And I was like, I don't know. She's like, do you just want to get some food? And I was like, yeah, let's go get some food. Let's go meet up in the city and get some food. And she's like, next time we hang out, let's like do an let's do an activity. And I was like, yeah, I really want to do that. To be honest, I did kind of really want to do that. But like, I was telling her that I was kind of feeling a little tired from work. I was like, I'm really tired from work. I've been like putting in a lot of hard hours. I've been very, very busy with projects, and I'm just exhausted. And she's like, it's okay, girl, I got you. I'm gonna buy you some treats. And she's like, and then we're gonna go to the Korean skincare store and I'm gonna buy you some face masks. And I was like, you don't have to do that, I can buy them. And she's like, no. And I was like, okay. I'm gonna buy them anyway, you watch, I'm gonna buy them anyway. And then she's like, and we're gonna go to Pop Mart. And I was like, oh, okay. She likes collecting Pop Mart figurines. I don't think she likes the Labubus though. Can't remember if she likes Labubus or not. Labubu. 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 You know what's fucking better than Labubus? Furbies. You cannot buy a Labubu and tell me you genuinely think it's better than a Furby. That's just, and if you do think that, then you're a liar. And if you actually genuinely think that and you're not lying, then you're wrong. I'm sorry, but you are wrong. Actually, I'm not even sorry. You're just wrong. Furby supremacy! Furbies are so much Furbies. Do you know what I want? Do you know, if I ever won the lottery, I wouldn't tell anyone, but there would be signs. I would have one of those long Furbies. You know those Furby snakes? Okay, yes, I did have a possessed demonic Furby that I did set on fire, but anyway. Listen. I think that would be one of the first frivolous things I would buy. You never understand how, because it was only the one that was possessed, right? The others weren't possessed, probably. I don't know if I'd ever buy that colorway again. Every time I see, like, every time I have free time, I go, sometimes I like doing a, what do you call it? I know what you would call it, I guess. A thrift store day, where I just go into all these different secondhand stores. By the way, what the fuck happened to secondhand stores? I remember you used to be able to go there and buy random shit, and it was like really, really cheap. Like when I first moved out of home, I got like a table from there for like $10 and chairs there for like $5 each. And like you'd buy out to buy like so much stuff, and now you go there and it's like, oh, this is a fully wooden table. Because this table is made out of solid wood, it is $400. Like, what the fuck? I thought secondhand stores and thrift stores, especially ones run by like charities like Salvation Army and St. Vincent de Paul and whatever else. Red Cross, do Red Cross have them? I don't know. Why? Have they gotten so expensive? I thought they were supposed to be for people who couldn't really like afford to go buy things brand new, so you buy things secondhand. Also, it's just nice just to be able to have something, you know. I don't know, I like this is gonna sound, I don't know if it sounds creepy or not, but I like pre-loved clothes because they've already been worn. They've been worn in. The clothes they're no longer stiff because they've been worn in. So they're nice and loosey-goosey. And sometimes they just tell a story. You know. I wonder if V4 lets us ship sweaters as fan gifts. Unfortunately, I do not think sweaters counts However, if you're ever uncertain of what you can have as like something that you can hand in as a fan, always check with staff. But generally it's smaller things, because really large things, if too many people start to do large things, then it becomes more and more first of all, it's more and more expensive to ship. It's harder to quality control. It's harder to make sure it's safe for the talents, aka me. As much as I would love to have a sweater. But with the smell, no, clean. It has to be clean. Okay, listen. I think it's very, 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 very important to wash your clothes that you buy from any kind of charity, even Savers, anything like that. Do you know why? Because I used to volunteer at some of these places. Some people are under the assumption, I don't know how they got under the assumption that things get washed and dry cleaned before they get put out on the thing. So first of all, that's just unrealistic. For a small charity store to be able to afford to launder every single item it brings in is just impossible. Second of all, there's just no time. Like, most of the time, all those people are volunteers. Like, I volunteered at a... Which one's the one with the red shield again? The Red Cross? No, I don't know. I volunteered at that one for like several months, and then I went to a different one because then that one, the manager changed, and then the manager that changed was kind of like, not a nice person. So I was like, I'm not working here anymore. And they're like, oh. And then they tried to guilt trip me into staying, and I'm like, this is a volunteer position. I literally do not have to be here. Salvation Army. Yeah, that one. Yeah, how do I... Yeah, their beliefs were very strong, and I was like, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. This is a store, okay? Chill out. Anyway, then I went to a different one. I think there was one a couple stores down that I did for a bit. I don't remember. The Goodwill around here smells like dookie. It's horrible. Oh no, that sounds terrible. And I used to volunteer at a cat shelter. I did a lot of volunteer work. I used to like to keep busy, and when I wasn't working, I like to do stuff. Also, like, I don't know what it is for other places, but the Australian government likes to be like, hey, you're not working right now. Would you like to do this thing to improve your skills and shit? And it'd be really, really dumb, right? Because, like, at the time, like, I mean, all my skills are in secretarial work. You know, I used to do a lot of, like, written work. I used to do a lot of data entry. I used to do a lot of redacted for redacted. You know, I worked for the government. And then they'd be like, yeah, we need volunteers for this, like, it'll be something that was really high key and like high energy and stuff, and I'd be like, do you realize I literally cannot do this? Like, I have medical certificates that will not let me do this. And then they'd get mad at me because I would find my own stuff, and then they'd be like, oh, we're going to send you to this place. And then I'd be like, actually, I'm already volunteering here at this cat shelter. And they're like, oh, but we have this for you. We don't know if we can like count this because we don't know if it's like approved. And I said, I'm volunteering at the cat shelter. Who cares? She's saying stores instead of shops. Dumb question. Is there a difference between calling something a shop and something a store? I don't think so. I think I just like use them both. Secretary Lyko. Every time Lyko says she worked for the government, I can't help but assume I was a government spy. Maybe I was a government spy. What you gonna do about it, huh? That's why I'm a red cat girl on the internet. I'm still a spy. I am spying on the anime. I'm spying on YouTube. VTuber fans. And I'm going to collect your data and put it in a pie graph. And I'm going to cook the pie graph. And I'm going to eat the pie graph. It's gonna taste delicious. Anyway, back to what I was saying at the very start of the stream. The reason why there are two streams on YouTube, one after the other, is because today is supposed to be Final Fantasy Fridays. I wanted to move my Just Chatting stream to today. And I still wanted to play Final Fantasy because I'm up to a boss in... Do you know how fucking hard it is for me not to just go ahead in that story? Then I think of certain people who have said they're really excited to watch me play it. You know who you are. And I think about it and I think I can't go ahead in this story. I don't want to disappoint them. So, yeah. Decided that I would just raid into myself at the end of this stream. I don't know how long my Just Chatting stream is going to go for. I want it to go for at least an hour. I think I set up for 2 hours, but you know what? It doesn't matter because we're just going to raid into the other one. And you're going to stay, right? You're going to stay with me? You're totally going to stay with me. You admire the restraint. I did bid on a property. Okay, so, last time I think I talked about Final Fantasy, I talked about how I was upset because I bid on a housing plot, and it was a 50-50 chance between me and one other person, and then I lost it. The fuck, you guess what the fuck happened? I lost that lottery, and then I went back up on the market, so I guess whoever bought that house decided not to freaking buy it. Why not? Why did you decide not to buy it? So now it's back up again on the housing lottery, so then I bid on it again, so now I really hope I get it again, because right now I'm the only person who bid on it. You don't have anywhere else to go? Yeah, I'll keep you company. Spend the entire night with LykoLianna. You think they need to claim it? Yeah, they're supposed to claim it, right? But I think they have a certain amount of time to claim it. I think they actually have like a week to claim it. If they don't claim it in that week, I can't remember how long they have. But, like, literally, like, actually, I don't know if it was a week or not, but there was some time afterwards. Could you imagine if that's how real housing worked, if you wanted to buy a house? Just to be clear, there is no way you can... That's okay, just fall asleep with me on your phone, and I'll go like this. Wake up! Wait, what? Oh, did I mute my mic when I blew my nose? Did I not mute my mic? Oh, whoops. I'm sorry. I have slight allergies. You're right, it is allergies. I don't know what, because I don't normally have allergies, but it is slight allergies. You always wanted to... Wow, I always wanted to have... I had such... I don't know if I should tell people my nightmare or not. I don't know if I should tell people my nightmare. I had a nightmare last night. Should I? Do you really want to hear my nightmare? Salvation Army, yeah. Fellow Aussie, 100% relatable. Yeah, let's go, Bumble Punk. I had a dream that I really, really had to pee. And I went to go to my mum's toilet, but it was broken. And I was really upset that it was broken. But I peed in the toilet anyway, and then it leaked. And then, like, my mum got mad that it leaked. And I was like, I'm sorry, I just really had to pee. And then I woke up and went to the bathroom. Never try to pee. Yeah. No, but, like, the thing is, I was peeing, and no matter how much I peed, I just still really had to go to the bathroom. I'm like, this isn't working. This is not working. And then I woke up around that time, and I'm glad I didn't pee myself, so we're okay there. We're okay there. But then I was like, oh my god, I really have to go to the bathroom. And then I did, and then my cats followed me and sat and then watched me. Yeah. It could be dangerous. It could be very, very dangerous. Yeah. Okay, I gotta keep drinking the caffeine that I have. It could have been worse. I mean, I've had worse dreams. I'm trying to think of some of the worst dreams I've had. I can't think of any at the top of my head right now. That weren't like super scary, like I would not talk about on stream kind of scary dreams. Sometimes. Oh, I don't know if I should, you know what, I might tell this story. I'm sorry for telling this, my dearest beloved sister. I don't think she watches my streams, I think I'm safe. She used to talk in her sleep a lot. I remember we were all at my grandma's house one time, and she was screaming. She was yelling, and my mum was in the room, and she's like, "What's wrong?" And she's like, "Get behind the fucking cows!" And my mum was like, "What?" And then my sister's like, "I told you, Harry Potter, get behind the fucking cows!" And we all lost it. Like, we all just pissed ourselves laughing. And then she woke up and then she was like, "Why are you laughing at me?" Which made us laugh even harder. Oh, that was funny. I wonder if I talk in my sleep. Hey, Palmer! Rah rah! You've been in the same bed and or room as me. Do I talk in my sleep? What would even be the context? I don't know. Palmer mumbles in her sleep. I don't know if I should say this either. Palmer mumbles in her sleep sometimes. She just goes... It's very, 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 very cute. Oh god, I miss those girls. Honestly, any extra money I have is going toward a trip so I can see them. I really, really miss them a lot. Actually, I'm gonna get emotional if I think about it. I'm already emotional today. Because I'm tired. And I was just thinking about everything. I was thinking about, like, everything that's happened this past year. And I was just feeling a little emotional, a little sad. No, I'm trying not to. I'm trying really hard not to, but for the last few, I mean, normally I'll talk about this just in a members stream, but you know what? I'm just going to talk about it now. Whatevers. I'm looking at the chat and like 99% of you all are members anyway. And then we have people over on Twitch. Guess what? People on Twitch. Hi. You're about to hear a rant about LykoLianna. The LykoLianna. One more month of summer, then it gets to go, then it's even more summer, the Aussie dream. No! I hate that. I hate that you are right. I hate that you are so right. Hello? Yeah, hi, hello. I hate how right you are. Yeah, I don't know, like, I've been working really hard on trying to get, like, one short out a day and stuff, and I've been working really hard on trying to, like, get, like, my video content, well, not video content, I guess streaming content. I want my streams to be better. I'm, like, listening to my audio and thinking, man, I need to fix my audio, but I don't know how to fix my audio. So then I was thinking of getting, what's the cloud thing that, Tara said that I should get, Tara in Alias. I can't remember because I had just come back from my dental surgery. What was it called? The cloud something? I remember because I said cloud, and then I was like, wow, and then they started laughing at me because my mouth was swollen. I couldn't talk. You know what? I'm just gonna message her. I'm gonna message them both. Right now, I'm gonna message them both. Watch. I'm gonna go to the Slack. I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna write at Alias Senpai at Terra. What was that cloud thingy you plug your mic into? Don't do not many shorts. You mean do all the shorts? Do all the shorts? You mean you want 3 shorts a day? Is that what you're asking me? You want me to do 3 shorts a day for you? Cloud lifter. Cloud lifter. Yes, thank you. Oh, Cryptic Kai, thank you so much. I don't think I can afford that at the moment. Not because I'm poor, but because it's like a couple $100 and I just don't have that spare money lying around, okay? Cloud lifter. Phantom powered mic activator that provides clean, transparent, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, but I want to buy it. Holy fuck! Is that how much it costs? No, hang on. It cannot be that expensive. What would even be the context? Hi. Cough, cough, spend. No, no, no. I mean, you can. I'm not going to actually, you know what? No, because, no, okay, listen. If I tell you not to, you're going to be like, oh, let's do it to evoke a reaction out of me, right? So if I don't say don't do it, and if I just say, yeah, if you want to, you can, then it's not going to matter, is it? You're not going to get the reaction. So you know what? If you want to spend your money, you can. You are, ooh, earning your own money and you can spend it on whatever you want. Well, there's a bunch of different ones. There's one that is, I don't know which one I'm supposed to get. Because there are different ones it looks like. There's this one here, which is called the Cloud Lifter CL1 Inline Mic Booster, which is $279. Or there is... Oh, nope, that's not it. Cloud Lifter... Thank you for the mid super. Yeah, for the rest of the stream, I'm not going to tell you not to. But I'm pretty sure you needed the preamp. The preamp one, okay. Well, I have the Shure SMB mic. I've also got a Rode mic. But, like, the Shure MB mic is what, like, V4 is like, here you go, use this mic. And I was like, okay. Preamp. Cloud Lifter CL2 mic activator. Transformer activator. Yeah, there's like 6 different ones. Even with the preamp, I'm gonna have to just ask them. Cloud Lifter. But yeah, I want to get that. I want to work on more shorts. As you guys have seen that I've been doing, I've been trying to do at least 1 short a day. Ideally, I would like to do 2 shorts a day, but obviously I'm not going to push myself that hard. I think at some point I'm going to take a couple days off so I can like just sit there and edit. I need to go through all my old content as well. I'm just getting a whole bunch of stuff from my old content. Old content, new content. That doesn't matter. Shorts are shorts. Shorts are shorts. Yeah. And if I can get a bunch of that edited out and ready to go, then I feel like, you know, then I could have, I could do like 2 shorts a day, 1 new one and one can be a blast from the past. Yeah. I'm really happy with how some of them have gone lately. I have to admit, I am kind of sad that some of them, like there's one that I worked really hard on. Well, not really hard on, I guess I spent like 40 minutes editing it instead of my usual like 20 minutes. I think 20 minutes, no, I think I spent like an hour editing instead of like 20 minutes to 40 minutes editing. And I was hoping it would go well because it was that one where I was like being the yandere label voice actor thing. And then it got like, it performed like a quarter as well as the others. And then I was just like, oh, okay then. Quit playing Sunder and just tell us you love our support. I do love your support. Do you not fucking know that? Do you not know this by now? Of course I love your support. I just feel a little bad that you're spending it on little old me. I'm allowed to feel bad about it and love it at the same time, right? Yeah, it's got like, it doesn't even have one. I feel like I should just change the name of it, maybe. Wait, I think I did change the name of it. Yeah, I changed it to Yandere VTuber. It doesn't even have 1,000 views. What? That's crazy. Meanwhile, my toot toot chug chug a big red car. I don't know why that one went so well. And then the 671 didn't do too good either. But you know, that's okay. That's how shorts work. Sometimes they do good, sometimes they do bad, and who cares? At least content is content. Content is content. Maybe someone's gonna go and find that short and be like, hey, that's kind of cool. Or maybe they're gonna, or more than likely, they're gonna go, hey, that's kind of cringe. Because I'm cringe. Oh, I need more coffee. Big red car. Yeah, I may have, you know, I sing it a lot. I've been singing it a lot lately. What's up? Ah! I've been singing Big Red Car a lot lately. And it's beginning to infect other people. Like, I'll be like sitting in a voice call with like the V4 girlies, and sometimes one of them will be humming. And all I can think of is, yes! Yes! That's it. Let the wiggles wriggle into your brain. It's great. It's a very like brain worm song. It's gonna be stuck in my head. It's also gonna be stuck in all of your heads too. Haha. Haha. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy fruit salad. Let's make some fruit salad today. Uh-huh. It tastes so... Wait, that was the next one. It's so fun to do. It's the healthy way. Uh-huh. Take all the fruit that you want to eat. It's gonna be a fruit salad treat. Thank you so much for the mint toothpaste super gasher. The first step. The second step. I don't remember what the steps are. The third step. Chop up some apples. Or do something else. And then you put them on your plate. Now we've made it, it's time to eat it. Uh-huh. It tastes so good that you just can't beat it. Uh-huh. Just chilling. What are you killing? You remember this metal mix-up? Oh my god, yes, I would love that. My character model looks wicked. Thank you so much, Sir Rectus. Yeah. I got, what do we have? I have, I have tummy. I have a hand. I have thighs. I have a tattoo. I have a tattoo. Some people are like, oh, is that face paint? No, it's not face paint. It's a tattoo. It's forever marked on my body. And then I think the most favorite part I think I have is that look at how bouncy my shoelaces are. Ready? Look at how crazy bouncy my shoelaces are. They are more bouncy than my booba. I like pointing that out, and then people are like, but why? And I'm like, because I'm wearing a bra. You know, also look at these straps. I'm locked in. I'm strapped in. Do the shoes turn on? What? You know, maybe one day I'll have a shoe toggle where I can take the shoes off. Wouldn't you all like that? I could potentially do that one day. I'm locked in. From day to night. Oh, Oh, hot potato. Is hot potato originally a Wiggles song or is that something else? I do have that on my, yes, I do have that on my 3D model. I do have that on my 3D model, yeah. Hot potato, hot potato. Hot potato, hot potato. Potato. Potato, potato, potato. Have I ever watched Queso? Yeah, I like Queso. Pretty cool. I like that. I like that a whole bunch of games just have Queso cameos now. Like, what was it? We were playing Quarantine Zone, and Queso comes in, and I was like, oh, it's Queso. And then we were playing the pool simulator game, and then Queso was there too, and I was like, wow, that's Queso. I'm just a small guy. Like, I'm a relatively very small speck in the content creation sphere. But one time I think it'd be cool to be featured in a game or something like that. It'd be really cool. I'll just make my own game. I'll just make my own game. Every time I go to play Nikkei and I go to the arcade and I see all the mini games in the arcade, I just sit there and I wish that I was talented enough to make something like that for V4. Sometimes I consider commissioning a game for V4, but then I realize that I don't have that kind of money. I don't even have the money to buy the cloud lifter. The cloud lifter. The event mini gamers have no fucking right to be as good as they are. That you could, like, Nikkei, the Shift Up could literally just release them as standalone games. Do I like honey soy chicken chips? Yeah, I do. I do. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think of what my favorite flavor is, and I don't know. Chicken goes really hard. Apparently America doesn't have chicken flavored chips though, I don't think. Which is crazy to me. Am I gonna pull for Velvet? Obviously, yes. I am doing a Velvet Nikkei stream actually next Wednesday because I have, well, I guess your Tuesday. Because I have Sunday off, I have Sunday off, and I have most of Monday off. I'm going to be playing Minecraft Monday night. What am I doing on Tuesday? I think there was something happening on Tuesday. Let me look up the schedule. I actually already have next week's schedule done. My schedules are either done so far in advance that like everything's ready and good to go, and my waiting rooms are like sitting there unlisted, or I just don't ever do a schedule. Oh, that's right. Tuesday is my meetings day. Doi. I was like, why didn't I do it on Tuesday? Yeah. So yeah, Wednesday is Nikkei. Thursday is VSMP2. Friday is Final Fantasy Fridays. Saturday is a member's Zatsu. Sunday is something else is happening. We have chicken and a biscuit. We do! No one's gonna get this, but here, listen to this. That right there is the Shape's original chicken crimpies. Hi, Nancy! Chicken and a biscuit is so fucking good. Like, I remember how, like, was it? Chicken, I think they're called Dixie drumsticks. Which is like chicken biscuit. They're not dog biscuits! I only ate a dog biscuit that one time, okay? It's not my fault. It's not my fault that the dog biscuit tasted so good. It's not my fault that they had free sample next to the dog biscuit and then I didn't read the sign below it that said for pets only. I didn't read that sign. I just ate the dog biscuit thinking it was really good. The dog biscuit tasted like cheese and bacon and barbecue. It tasted like cheese and bacon shapes. You don't understand. Does my chat sync late? So there's my chat has like my YouTube and my Twitch chat together, and I think sometimes it can be a little delay. I think there is a little delay. I don't know. You recognize that sound immediately. Yeah. Yes. I need another bit of coffee. Have I seen the Matrix movie? Oh my god. I don't remember a lot about the Matrix movie. I remember watching the first two. I don't think I ever saw the third one. Hello? Hello, princess. Hello, princess. I remember they were okay. I think they were okay. Like, I wouldn't call it like... See, for me personally, maybe I'm just not very adventurous. But if you gave me a choice between like struggling to survive every single day and freaking out every single day, and then or staying in a comfortable simulation, the movie would end right there. I'm gonna fucking stay in the comfortable simulation. I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna be running around half naked trying to dodge bullets. I wanna be, what is that bad guy? Who was the bad guy who was sitting there with the agent guy and being like, I want you to erase my memories of all the bullshit that I had to deal with, and I wanna be rich, and I want to eat good food, and I want to be happy. And they're like, yeah, okay. I'd be that person. I would be the villain. I would be the villain in this story. I'd be like, yeah, betray. Well, actually, I would never betray my friends. But if I ever became self-aware, I'd be like, please just, you know, give me a nice house and hollandaise every day and no heart attacks, please and thank you, from all the hollandaise. Am I a good video editor? I'm an okay video editor. I am trying to learn to be better. I've been editing short. So what I do after stream, after my stream, I normally go lie down or like sit down somewhere or do something to decompress away from a screen for about an hour. Then I'll do some cleaning, and then depending on how long my stream is, I'll generally cook dinner. I'll generally cook dinner, eat dinner, clean up after dinner. Then I'll come back to my PC, and then I'll VOD scrub. I'll like, you know, I'll VOD scrub because I fucking tried making a Twitch like thing where it would we call it a stream marker, but it didn't work. The clip command should now work on Twitch. It doesn't work on YouTube. I can't get it to work on YouTube, but now the Twitch command should, the clip, exclamation clip should work. If you just write exclamation mark clip, it'll clip. Oh, pardon. It'll be able to clip things, hopefully, if I did it right. And then I will go through and I'll clip things myself, or I'll see what other people have clipped. And if other people do clip things and I use their clip, I will mention it in the short. I'll be like, hey, thank you so much to LykoLianna, Miss Manners for clipping the short. Like, it helps. And then I'll get into and then at this point it's already like 10 o'clock at night, right? And then I'll like get into a call with a friend. Shout out to Phoebe the Frog, Phoebe the Frog, the poisonous dart frog VTuber. She's awesome. Her and I will generally sit in a call together and just edit videos. And I'll edit I'll edit 1 or 2 shorts, depending on how many clips I got. Sometimes there'll be more, sometimes there'll be like less. Yesterday I was very tired. Also, my power went out again, so that wasn't very fun. So I was like, oh, I'm really tired. So I just did the foot one, and I'm gonna be honest, it was kind of lazy. I didn't do much to that one. I think I literally just captioned it and called it a day. But I am trying to get better with my editing. Twitch also does have that you've been here for a year and revived the VOD for the first stream you were in as a chatter. Oh, really? That's cool. That's cool. I'm feeling good. It's a little bit warm here in Australia right now. It's supposed to cool down by the end of the week. I don't know when that cool change is supposed to happen because it's not here yet. But that's okay. As long as I don't know power out, I don't know how much more my fucking poor computer can take. How many random power outages can a computer go through before it begins to like freak the fuck out? Because my computer's been through like 3 this past week, and I don't know how. I don't know. I don't think that's good. I don't think that's very good. You have no words. No words to what? To me, it feels like summer all along except for one day of winter through. Yeah! Yeah! So the way Australia works is you have death summer, which is what we are in right now. You have, and then you just have summer, and then you have half summer, and then you have, oh, this day is actually nice and cool. Technically, it doesn't matter unless the timing is unfortunate and something gets corrupted. Well, it happened last night when I was editing, and I'm too scared to turn back. I'm too scared to turn... I will not... I haven't checked my editing program since I, you know, since it happened. So I guess I'll find out if I have to restart editing that video from the start again. At least I would have only lost about 15 minutes of editing. Like, all I did was, like, cut the clips together and caption it. And that was it. Thank you! I can also do this. My hair grew. It went more grey because my gen mates are making me go grey. Also, apparently I'm really old. Apparently I'm like 400 and... I don't know how old that is anymore. Apparently I'm like 480 something years old. That's fine, I guess. I'm just getting up there, you know. Back in my day, we used to have to walk to the video store. We would have to go and we would have to rent the DVD. Wait, no, I'm even older than that. We would have to rent the VHSs. And they were big bricks of a thing. And there would be only enough room for the movie and a bajillion trailers. And I would never rewind my VHSs. I would always return them without rewinding them. Hi, yes, that me. I might change, after today, I might change my title and description because we haven't really talked about any Hague stuff. We've just been yipping yapping. But also that's the one that gets like, I sat there for a fucking hour trying to draw wrinkles on my face in paint. And it wasn't working. You had the Wiggles on VHS and would always watch it growing up. Wow! My grandma had it, like, we would go to my grandma's house all the time and she would have VHSs. She had one that was old. It was called, oh god. What was it called? I think it was called the Bugaboos. No, the Bugaloos. It was called the Bugaloos. That's right. And it was this really, really old British TV show. And it was like... The Bugaboos. No, wait, the Bugaloos. The Bugaloos. They're in the air and everywhere. Flying high. Flying free. And I don't remember the rest. But because we're at Grandma's house and there was literally nothing to watch except for that one VHS and another VHS which had like, I think 3 episodes of The Simpsons recorded on it. We didn't really have anything else. She lived kind of like in the middle of nowhere at the time. So that song was so stuck in my brain all the time. My grandma's cooking was actually, her desserts were better. Her cooking was bland. I loved my grandma, but her cooking was quite... I know why I didn't like veggies growing up as a kid, because they were very, very, very overcooked and had no flavoring. But now when I make myself veggies, I'm like, hey, this is kind of fire. This is kind of fire. Did I like the old Disney movies? I mean, yeah. I miss when Disney movies were like actually animated. None of this, like, I miss when Disney movies were animated. None of this CGI stuff.
where they all have round faces and big eyes, like they're some kind of anime weeaboo character. Back in my day, they would hand draw the animation. There were probably 100 people who hand drew Bambi's mom getting shot in the face by a hunter. Those were real men and women.
What's my favorite veggie? Does taro root count as veggie? Because if so, then a taro root. If not, then maybe broccoli. How many models do I have? Me, myself, and I have different outfits. That got dark real quick. I don't know where I was going there with that. But yeah, a well-seasoned, well-cooked broccoli goes kind of hard. And you just can't really go wrong with it. Cauliflower, on the other hand, cauliflower can go die in a fucking hole. I don't like cauliflower. The texture, not the taste. Which is then people be like, oh, but Lyko, the texture of cauliflower and broccoli is the same. No, it's not. It's different textures. I don't mind the taste of cauliflower, but I can't stand the texture. You're having some awesome seasoned green beans. Green beans are good, but they're also, you got to be careful because sometimes you just get some really bitter ones and then it just makes the whole experience bad. I like cauliflower. Like, I like cauliflower rice. I like cauliflower mashed. You know, mashed, like, instead of using mashed potato, use mashed cauliflower and you put a little bit of cheese in it and it's really fucking good. But the texture, there's just something about the texture that I just can't quite do it. Are you trying to interview me? Like, what are all these interview questions? What's my biggest crash out moment so far? When everyone kept on calling a chicken schnitzel a chicken fried steak. And they are all very, very wrong. They were all very, very wrong. You need to eat it soft and slow cooked. See, there we go. That's a stream that I should go back out and like, that's a stream I should go back and clip. I need to actually mute my mic because I need to blow my nose again. I have allergies right now. Where do I see myself in 5 years? Well, hopefully still here. Honestly, in 5 years, hopefully still creating content. And hanging out with you all. At that point, I would really hope that everyone, if V4 is still around, everyone in V4 has a silver play button. And that we are all together hanging out in America or in Japan. You know what? No, in Japan, that sounds nicer. And then we can all go visit a shrine together. And can it be like an episode in one of those animes where all the girls get together at the shrine on New Year's? I want that for us in 5 years. Yes, I've been to Japan a number of times and I really enjoy it. I've done all the touristy stuff in Japan. I've done a bunch of non-touristy stuff. So now next time I go to Japan, I think it's just going to be to chill and see friends. I'll be like 2000 in 5 years. Oh my gosh, yes, I'll be streaming as a pile of dust. You can't donate, but you have a big salmon. Yes, eat. Okay, I need you to do me a favor. Eat the entire salmon all to yourself. Eat the entire thing. It's yours. That'll be your present to me. Demolish the entire thing. Regrets are a future problem. Enjoy and live in the now. Yeah. Enjoy and live in the now. Never mind. Broccoli is an exception when it's made right. I think so. I think so. Broccoli, carrot. Okay, hang on. You hate cauliflower. Broccoli, carrots, cauliflower, tomatoes, cucumbers, can all go in the trash. I love carrots. I love carrots though. Hi, Nova. Hi. Me? What about me? It's too fucking hot. You have Minecraft, yes. I'm hoping to do the Minecraft thing, not next week, but the week after. I do want to do it in the first week of February. Unfortunately, the first week of February just filled up so quick. It got so busy so quickly. I was like, oh my god, okay. Oi, 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 oi. Hi. Yeah, hi, hello. Haha. Well, it's so fucking hot. Why? Why is Australia like this? Australia needs to chill out. Am I looking forward to any game this year? Poke looks like it's pretty fun. It looks like it's gonna be like a little Pokemon farming simulator, but it's also dystopian. I like that idea. I was gonna say the new Resident Evil looks kind of cool. Like, but the thing is, I think I enjoy watching the Resident Evil games rather than playing the Resident Evil games. Summer, not summer, and then summer again. Poke Pier, the Pokemon game where you're a Ditto who's pretending to be a human or something. Is GTA 6 actually gonna come out this year? Is GTA 6 actually gonna come out this year? Like, I don't know. You're right, it's not real. What else am I looking forward to? I don't think there's much else right now. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. You're playing... You need an extra SSD. Good fucking luck. How much are SSDs these days? $1,000? Sup? Bruh, GTA 6 is never coming out. Don't let dreams be dreams. Yeah, I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. When is Elder Scrolls 6 supposed to come out now? Is that coming out now, or is that coming out in like 2028? I don't know anymore. Resident Evil games are having the most ugliest looking and intimidating monsters I've ever seen again. Yeah. RAM, GPU, SD prices all went out now. CPU and DDRAMs are going up too. They are. What games do I have? A lot. A lot. Resident Evil games. They are crazy. They do look insane, don't they? Elder Scrolls 6 is another. I think I'll start playing Elder Scrolls 6, but then I think I'm going to like... I think that's one of the games that I will like play a little bit on stream, but if I'm being honest, I think I'd rather play it off stream so I can like really just sit and concentrate and genuinely enjoy it without having to worry about like commentating or being entertaining or something. Sometimes it's just games that you just want to play for you. And I think Elder Scrolls 6 will primarily be one of that. I definitely wanted to have my first reactions like shown because I think that'll be fun. But yeah. Yeah, there was no Elder Scrolls in the latest Direct. I mean, I do have a couple of people I know at Bethesda. Maybe I could message them and be like, hey yo, when the fuck is it coming out? And then they're gonna be like, Lyko. Yep, spoken to me for like a year. Why are you asking me this? You know the answer. You lost faith in Elder Scrolls 6 and Bethesda kept making remake after remake. The teasing trailer for Elder Scrolls 6 is nearly old enough to be a special anniversary edition. Hey, yeah, by the way, did you know that Skyrim is being released on Nintendo Switch 2? Don't forget to buy Nintendo Switch 2. Actually, my dad works as a janitor. My God, my allergy is really messing me up today. I don't know why. I'm like feeling really congested. They're called custodians. My dad cleans toilets. Haha. Haha. Everyone's playing Hightail. I kind of want to play Hightail, but I want to play Hightail with like someone else. I want to play it alone. But everyone's been ranting and raving about how good Hightail is, and I'm like, I'll get there eventually. So I saw a little notification pop up on my phone. So I'm definitely not a stalker, and I definitely don't have like all the tweets followed. Do I play Sonic games? Sometimes. Yeah, I got him. I saw a tweet pop up from Dr. Nova saying it, and that's what made me go, I kind of really want to play that. I get GTA 6 been delayed 3 times. The same thing happened to Red Dead Redemption 2. Some leaning with Rockstar, but Bethesda. Yeah, you know, I have a love-hate relationship with Bethesda. It's definitely a love-hate relationship. It's definitely a what are you doing with your life? Oops, hang on. Cancel this. Go to this. I'm checking. I want to check something. I want to check something on Twitch. I want to see if this actually works. I want to see, because, like, because I've been trying to get, like, shit sorted. And if this doesn't work, then I'm going to be sad. Have I played Counter-Strike 2? No. Yeah, I wanted to upgrade my RAM this year. Luckily, I got, like, another SSD. Actually, I got it just after the prices went up. So, you know. Respectfully, I am currently streaming and entertaining my precious LykoLites. I don't really have the time to be, like, judging people's profile pictures. Without having seen it, I'm going to give it a solid neutrality, middle of the road, 5 out of 10. Let's go. I don't know. It looks green. There's some green in there. You know, Terra's green. It's got some blue in there. Rara's blue. So, you know, that's pretty cool. It's a small. I'm not going to go click on it. So, you know, you got the colors I like in there. You should upgrade your RAM to 64 gig. I have. I'm pretty sure I got like, how much RAM do I have? I think I've got like 100 and something RAM. I wanted more though. I wanted a beefy PC. I wanted a nice, big, beefy PC. Are you colorblind? Red Velvet Cat, how about playing psychological horror games? Oh, well, all I have to do for a psychological horror is just to look in the mirror. All I have to do is just look into a mirror. And then that right there is a psychological horror. Oh, that's right. I was checking to see if I actually did the clip. I was like, why am I in the clips section of my stream? No, it doesn't work. Why the frick isn't this working? Oh, hang on. Is it not connected? Oh, hang on. StreamerBot might not be connected. Partially connected. Why is Twitch only partially connected? Why is it whenever I try to do these things, it just doesn't want to work? I don't appreciate this. Hang on. Okay, let's see, actions. Edit. clip title, testy, test. No, wait, let's start test. Otherwise, people are it's gonna think that's your buy. Duration, 60, okay. Alright, let's try this again. It's probably not gonna work. Such beauty is choose. No, you're wrong. To download more RAM. Let's go Gamba. Let's go download RAM. Let's go download RAM. And while we're at it, we can download her twin sister RAM. Oh yeah, what the fuck? I've only got 64 gig of RAM. I thought I had more. Oh, I'm sad. Oh, but RAM's so expensive now. Why did I think I had more? Oh. You know, I haven't seen the new season of ReZero. 64, it's not a lot for me, okay? I'm greedy. Do you know how much RAM Tara takes up when she's sleeping in my router? Too much. Too much RAM. Yeah, it doesn't work. What the meh. Meh. What do I need 64 plus for? I'm a VTuber. I'm a VTuber. If I want to do more 3D things, I definitely only need to upload more RAM. I eat it. I'm an anime girl on the internet. I eat RAM like it's cheese, mozzarella cheese sticks. I guzzle it. Yum, yum, yum. We're going from you wouldn't download a card to you wouldn't. Oh, yes, I would. Stop updating Windows 11, Microsoft. Right. 128 gigabyte is server grade amounts of RAM. Maybe I do want server grade amounts. No, I want it to be enough. I wish it would be enough. I wonder if this works. Content. Clips. See, I never know why. Oh, wait, this one worked. Wait, which one worked? Something worked, and I don't know which one it was. Hang on, let me delete this one quickly, because this is nothing. Delete. Okay, let me try this one again. Clip. If that works, then I know my Stream Deck works, but then I know that the chuck command doesn't work, which is going to be really, really annoying. Oh, come on, let's not do that. Everyone sacrifice your RAM to LykoLianna. Yes, please. Iblis 3 phenomenon. What's that? What's Iblis 3 phenomenon? Okay, so my Steam Deck command works, but my other one doesn't work. My Stream Deck stopped working. No, I have two Stream Decks. I should just get the bigger one, the biggest one that you can get. But I can't have two medium-sized ones sitting next to each other. Because my friend gave me theirs and I was like, free is free. Ha ha ha. I was gonna buy one, and then I didn't have to. And then I just put my money away. I just saved it. Yeah. I'd like to go turn the air conditioning on. It's getting really hot. Okay, what is this? Go to settings accounts and ensure that both accounts are connected. Ensure you're using the latest version. Twitch clip, create clip is present. The bot posts, create clip URL instead of the link. It's in case a broken variable, which may be fixed by updating and ensuring proper action. But I don't have a bot account. Does that mean I have to go make a bot account? Verify the channel is not restricted from clipping. Should I troubleshoot this now or later? Should I troubleshoot this now or later? Free is free. Now? Okay, now? Okay.
Hello and welcome to another stream.
I'm watching a video.
My name is Rollicent and today
I don't know who this guy is, but he... That's how he's talking. He's very hard to hear. He's mumbling.
I'm going to show you how to make a clip command that automatically clips something in your channel and then post it in the chat. Let's get started. First we're going to go into our actions and add a new one. I'm going to name it clip.
Yep, okay.
I'm going to put it in the commands.
Alright, let me double check that I made sure I've got this action right. Edit. It is enabled. If you wouldn't download a car, mail on stream. Ree! Bro, this is the wrong stream that I have met on my stream plenty of times. Wait, can you hear their voice? Do I have desktop audio on? Oh, I do. Oops, my bad. Let me turn that off. I literally double checked to make sure I didn't have desktop audio on, and it is. Do I have a soundboard? I mean, technically, but I don't use it. Oh no, does that mean you've been like listening to the double up of everything all stream and no one told me? Did nobody tell me? Oh my god, then you did hear his voice. He was mumbling, right? He doesn't have to mumble. He's fine. He shouldn't mumble. You're halfway home. No! Shielded! Okay. The music's groovy. You didn't hear any double? Oh, okay. Well, then if you didn't hear any double, that's good. You thought it was that was on purpose. You're fine. You're fine. Yum. Yum. You didn't hear any double? That's good. That's good. You know what? Maybe I should just make a bot account for, like, chips. Have I ever tried welding? You know what? That is a really fucking completely random out of the blue question, but yes, I have, and yes, I adore it. It's so fun. I love working with my hands. I love shit like that. It's so fun. I love woodworking as well. One of my favorite classes in high school was woodworking. Oh my gosh, okay, I need to finish watching this video. You know what? Okay, yeah, okay. Let's go. New incognito window, Twitch. .tv. Sign up. Every time I learn something about Lyko, she's more of a tomboy. Welding, because we had like a woodwork class, a metalwork class, and an electronic class. I got to try all of them. I did prefer woodworking over metalworking though. Because metalworking got very, very overheated. And I preferred the wood. I preferred sanding things down with wood. It was just, I don't know, there was just something more pleasing about, oh my gosh, just something about the bandsaw and just being able to cut whatever shape you wanted into it. It's just great. Well, you know, considering I have about 12,000 less people watching me than I show speed, it's only natural it's gonna be slower, right? You know, it's not like I have 12,000 people here. I think I have like, I don't know, an amount. 40 or something, I don't know. As someone who took metalworking classes to build a hammer, it gets really straining. You loved branding the wood in my classes? Yes! Oh my god, using that little tiny wood burning tool. Using that tiny like wood burning tool was so much fucking fun. It was so good. You gotta go driving. Bye-bye! Next time you come back, I'll probably be playing some Final Fantasy. I can't remember what it was called, but there was this like little tiny wood burning thingy, and it was kind of like it's kind of like a tattoo gun, except it's not a needles. It's like a soldering. It was kind of like a soldering iron, I think, except it wasn't a soldering iron. I don't know what to call it. Can I say... Yeah, hello everyone, how's it going? It is me, Cringe Red Cat Girl, LykoLianna. I like to sandpaper wood, I eat dog biscuits, I put cheese inside Oreos, and I swallowed my tooth. How is your 2026 going so far, Thought it wasn't considered because wood is flammable. I mean, I guess Australia just hits different. I guess Australia just hits different. It is a soldering iron specific for wood burning. I mean, yeah, see, so it was kind of right. It was a soldering iron. Your heart hasn't given out yet. So, you know, I was reading an article earlier that apparently the human body is not meant to be withstanding temperatures that are like 45 degrees multiple days in a row, and that it can cause heart issues. And I have been dealing with that a lot lately. Do I have a reaction stream? No. So reaction, so I'm actually with an agency, right? I'm with an agency called Vtuber, which falls under Brave Group US, which falls under Brave Group JP. And because I am under Brave Group US because I am under Vtuber under Brave Group US under Brave Group JP, there's a lot of intricacies with copyright things, you know. Reaction channels tend to have, you gotta be careful with the copyright sort of thing, you know. I think there are some things that I can do, but they would be primarily Twitch exclusive. But there's currently no real, like, reactionary content, I guess. Unless it's, like, to a VTuber debut, which is, like, I think I only did once. All I ended up making at work was a dustpan, but notebook. I made a dustpan, and I made a, like, desktop bin. Which ended up being a what do you call it? I guess a cylinder that sat on my desk. No, obviously not. You hear it's hot down there. It is very fucking hot. Where is the kangaroo? In my belly. I ate it. I ate the kangaroo. Yum yum yum. Yeah, yeah. Seriously, kangaroo is so good. It's so weird to me that I see things like on TV from America where they're like, oh, kangaroo. It's such a like, I think I saw it, there was an episode of The Simpsons where Krusty used kangaroo meat in his burger and it was supposed to be disgusting and like, I think there was an episode of some other kind of TV show and they did something similar where like, oh no, it's kangaroo meat. Bitch, kangaroo meat is fucking amazing. I'd say it's a little bit gamey, I guess. It's extremely rich. It is a very, very rich meat. Because the meat doesn't have a lot of fat in it, you have to be very, very careful when cooking it. And I mean very fucking careful. The second you overcook it, it is just, you can't eat it. It's inedible. It's shit. So you have to eat it very, very carefully. I recommend, it's actually not too much chewing. It's not really all that much chewing if you cook it properly. Having it with a nice red wine reduction, oh, that's good. I've also made kangaroo stew before, like a kangaroo curry. It was very good. I essentially used Japanese curry mix, and but I used kangaroo meat, and it was like slow cooked for like 6 hours. Oh my god, that shit was so good. It melted in your mouth. It was delicious. Have I eaten kangaroo? Of course I've eaten. I could go down to the shops right now. I could go down to the shops right now and go buy a kangaroo steak or a kangaroo burger. I've taken over your YouTube shops. Really? Oh my god, that's so cool. Yeah! If you go right now, you'll burn. I would burn right now. Kangaroo meat is that common? I'd say so, yeah. Like, it's in mostly all grocery marts, you know. Overcooking won't bug me. You prefer tougher texture steak anyways. Shielded! You're breaking my heart! What do you mean you prefer tougher steaks? Please don't tell me you have your steaks medium well. Shielded, please don't break my heart like this. Why? Why would you break my heart? Why would you do this? Why? You can't do this. You know, I wasn't expecting to yap this song. I was expecting to have gone over to... Okay, what was I doing? That's right. I am going to be making a, I'm making a bot account, which is very common in Twitch. So essentially, it's going to do all my announcements and everything else, and it's going to be chips. It's going to be chips. Chips. Don't go breaking my heart. Don't go breaking my heart. Okay, let's see if this works. Chips is back! You will miss Chips, huh? Chips is around. It's just the plugin that I used to use for Chips just no longer works. And so Chips hasn't been around. need to go over to... Yeah? Okay. There we go. Oh my god, is my mic that loud? What is going on? I just heard myself. Is that what I sound like? Oh, I sound bad. Oh, I sound really bad. Why didn't anyone tell me that my sound was this bad? Wait, is not no music playing? Oh wait, no, there is music playing. Okay, good. I was gonna say. You can take the yeast, I'm calling the police. Okay, buddy. You know, I actually did an entire stream. I'm always loud. I don't mean to be. See, this is why I need to fix my mic settings. You thought it was normal. I feel like my mic settings aren't the best. I need to fix that. Okay, okay, and then we're gonna go to create a dashboard. Teach my mic who's boss. I just no matter how much I try, I just can't seem to. I just can't seem to do it. Okay, what am I doing? Account settings, profile picture. Is that a picture of chips somewhere? Teach my mic who's boss. Tell my mic that it needs to chill the heck out. I mean, cause like all I have really, if you want chips back, that if you really want chips back, I suppose I could like, you know, I could yeah. Is this better? Is that better? It's Chip-ass! Medium... No! Wait, medium rare is okay. Wait, medium well. No! But you try to throw up if you swallow. Oh, okay. Well, that's understandable then. If it's a texture thing, I totally understand. You know, as someone who also struggles with various textures. Does chips come with chicken salt? Yeah. It does. Delicious. Alright, and then I need to go here. I need to look, no. What is my phone buzzing for? An alert? Severe weather, blah blah blah. Oh, lovely. Okay, we might experience power outages again today. We're back in my day. Did my map? Yes, it did. It finally arrived. I was riding around in it earlier. We're gonna be playing Shadowbringers soon. See, it's okay. Chips is back. Why are we bringing shadows? Because the light is flooding the world, and the light flooding the world is dangerous. Am I gonna have to? I might have to do this off stream. All right, for now we're gonna make myself the quote-unquote water count. But at least we now have chip spot, at least. Okay. Settings. What is pyramid? Keep track of users, create pyramids. I don't know what the fuck that means. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this off stream, I think. Well, what's the time? Okay, we're gonna have to switch over to Shadowbringers very soon, actually. I eat a lot of cane, which is typically a skirt or flank steak cooked through, so it's just naturally accustomed to. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I think we literally, Titania, I'm literally up to that boss fight. We're literally up to that boss fight right now. I'm a robot now. Hi, how you going? It's me, Chips. The fairy is gonna be an earworm for you potentially. Oh, fun. I'll be playing on both YouTube and Twitch. Don't you worry. Both YouTube and Twitch. We're doing both again. Pardon? We love chips! I know you do. Remember, you guys, there's a plot. Remember that the plushie of this is coming soon. Are actually all non-binary. Yes, I did learn that. My precious. Chips, leader of the Lykolites. Mwah. You want to throw it out the wall? Good, so do I. Bam! Wait. Bam! We can still get, yeah, you can still get Lyko approved underwear, socks, and a rug. And don't forget, we still have the shrine merch as well. The Omamori is leaving in 2 days, so you can also buy that when you buy your underwear. If you buy the Omamori charm, you can buy that at the same time buy your underwear, and you can bless your underwear. Wow. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right into the other waiting room right now. I'm going to go right into that waiting room. And I am going to do a BRB. I'm going to go to the toilet. I'm going to wash my face. I'm going to get a wet tea towel and put it around my neck. I'm also going to get myself a drink. You think of getting a Lyko tattoo? My Oshi mark? A lot of other people have my Oshi mark, though. I would be careful of that. I mean, I'm very, very, very flattered, but I'm also like, oh my god, you get a tattoo. Ah! Although, at the same time, I'm low-key getting a tattoo of this. I want to get that tattoo. And I want to get it, I kind of want to get it in the same place as well. I kind of want to get it in the same place. I think that'd be really cool. Anyway, I'll literally be back, like, in about 5 minutes, okay? Oh, that one. I mean... ah! I'll be back. I'll be back.